There hasn't been any love lost between Phil Mickelson and Rory McIlroy during their time on opposite sides of the PGA Tour's ugly feud with LIV Golf. As the tale between the two circuits continues, Phil Mickelson once asserted that not a single LIV Golf team would want PGA Tour player Rory McIlroy. Since the start of the Breakaway League in June 2022, the PGA Tour and LIV have been engaged in a fierce competition. PGA Tour ardent follower McIlroy and LIV poster boy Mickelson have arguably been the two most vocal stars on both sides. Four-time major champion McIlroy has made no secret of his ill feeling towards the Saudi-backed series, and rival Mickelson, having infamously shouted down the camera you Phil, whilst appearing in Netflix's PGA Tour docu-series Full Swing. The Northern Irishman revealed some of the difficulties he had been having with his swing earlier in the year, supporting the idea that the PGA and DP World Tours should take a break so that players could rest and heal. We have all been advocating for an off-season, and there's certain reasons why guys want. It's very hard to try to play your best golf when you're really thinking about your golf swing, he said during the Memorial Tournament in June. So that off-season time would be nice to work on your mechanics and your fundamentals so that you've got those sort of bedded in so that you can sort of roll going into the bulk of the season. One circuit that does offer plenty of time off to its players is LIV. Only 14 events are held in the Breakaway League each year, in addition to the 4 major golf championships held in April through July. Following McIlroy's off-season remarks in June, rival Mickelson acknowledged that LIV might be the ideal venue for the former Open champion. The High Flyers captain asserted that not a single team on the roster would take him on, though. As tired as McIlroy was after the Masters and his need for an off-season, LIV would be ideal for him, wrote Mickelson in a scathing post on X in June. The issue is, I don't think any team would want him on it because of all his baggage. Despite Mickelson's remarks, McIlroy probably wasn't too concerned about them because he had already said, at the Genesis Scottish Open in July, if LIV Golf was the last place to play golf on earth, I would retire. The Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, PIF, and the PGA Tour announced plans to collaborate, and McIlroy appeared to have an easier time merging with their LIV rivals should he decide to withdraw from the Breakaway League. However, after learning of the proposed framework agreement ahead of the RBC Canadian Open in June, the Northern Irishman resurrected his hatred for the Greg Norman-led tour. I still think LIV is bad, McIlroy said. Hopefully, it goes away. And it is exactly what I would anticipate. And I believe that's where this differs. These are the PIF, the DP World Tour, and the PGA Tour. Extremely dissimilar to LIV.